Ayo, the pizza here. Hello. Uh, Hang on. I'm gonna quickly do something real quick and then I'm gonna start. Keep forgetting to have some music ready. Alright. Okay, okay, good. So, okay, I need to start. I forgot the music wasn't on. Hang on. Where's the volume? Here it is. Hell yeah. I forgot how good the soundtrack of this game was. Alright. I haven't made a character yet. I haven't really done anything. What's my chat overlay button? I need to, like, not mute the fucking game. That's the fucking mute button. Hi, Kleppy. Why would you do this to yourself? Because I fucking hate myself. Okay. Hardcore. Um, there. Good name. Okay. I am Whammon. Uh, let's play with what hairstyle I like. I kind of hate all these hairstyles that you start off with. The stylist is the only. You have to wait till you get the stylist to get actually good hairstyles, and I hate it. So I'm just going with this. Bum, 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 bum. I am white as fuck. No, I want this one to be more gray. Probably maybe purplish. I like that. And then this, what color I want the shirt? That's good enough. Shoes. There, that should be good. And we're doing hardcore master mode because I fucking hate myself. Large too. World name. I actually don't know what I should put for the world name. Hmm. Okay, good world name. Okay. No, 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 no. That's better. Okay, okay. I'm just going with random. Seed. Orange juice. Alright. Create. Shit with the seed orange juice. Let's go. So, with this in mind, I had to start stream like an hour late because I have been bedridden. I was exhausted. I pretty much couldn't function. I'm still a bit tired, but I am a lot better off now, so I decided, fuck it, I'm gonna stream. This game might be too this might be too brain power heavy for me to be able to do it effectively, but I think that's gonna be funny anyways. Um, so, I have not played this update very much. I have touched it a bit. I don't think I've played this game for... Okay, excluding, like, barely scratching pre-hard mode with a friend of mine in normal mode, I have not experienced 1.4, really. So, you know, I kind of don't have a fucking clue what... Well, I have a clue what I'm getting myself into, but I'm not experienced with it, I guess. And I know nothing about any changes that go past, like, the very beginning of pre-hard mode. I know they changed dungeons in some way. And they added 2 bosses. That's about it. So my goal is to try and do every single boss in the game in a hardcore run in master mode with barely but barely any 1.4 experience, no master, well, not barely, my experience with Master Mode is like a day, and then I fell to my death. So, barely any 1.4 experience, pretty much no Master Mode experience, and on a fucking Crimson world. So fuck my life. Hi, Tarlek. Life's been life. Okay, let's see what the spawn's like. I don't care. Equip Bunny. It's important. I've heard that Master Mode is kind of cringe right now. Yeah, that's why I'm doing it. I have heard the horrors of Master Mode, and that is exactly why I have chosen to do it, because I hate myself. Okay. Just thinking if you want a good impression of 1.4, that might not be the mode for you. Yeah, but it's funny. I also really kind of don't have a good impression of 1.4 right now anyways, so, you know. With the, minimal experience that I've had with the update, I've kind of been dissatisfied with it. There's some good changes. Yeah, I don't have bits enabled. I'm actually going to get... I'm going to get affiliate in, like, 3... I think... including today, I have 3 days left of streaming before I can get affiliate. I think 1.4 is pretty legit. It's not... It's not a bad update, but... Okay. No, okay. The issue is, with 1.4, they added a lot of good new things, but they also added a lot of bad things, and they changed a lot of things for the worse, too. So things that were good in 1.3 are bad now, it feels. Like, NPC happiness. I am so genuinely dissatisfied with NPC happiness. And... Oh, I don't want to kill a squirrel. And, because of NPC happiness, they have completely, made it so that singular bases are impossible. Well, they're not impossible, but they're really annoying to work with. Please stop walking into my axe squirrel. I'm trying to break a fucking tree. No! Fuck my life. Okay. Now. I need a actual sword. What's this? Large. I like large. Okay, I need to not get hit by this guy. So, gotta be very careful. Oh. Oh! Come on, guide. Come in clutch. Come in clutch, guide. Okay. There's shit I wish it was added in that wasn't mainly, but the stuff I think was added is pretty cool. Yeah. So, a lot of the stuff is pretty cool. It's, like, overall a good update, but they also... It just leaves a bad taste in my mouth, because they changed some things that just didn't need to be changed. Oh, shit. Nice. A can of worms. Sure, why not? Oh, I have recall potions already. That's sick, actually. And I can get ropes. Let's go. I have lesser healing potions. And that is all of the torches that I had. Whoops. Wait, no, I got more torches. Oh, fuck. The fucking slime coming. Oh, fuck me. Holy shit, that's so much damage! Hi, stud. As a builder, I've liked NPC happiness quite a bit. Gave me some pretty cool ideas for building, and I love the pylons. Yeah, okay. It's serviceable past early game, but in early game, it makes using NPCs basically useless, and, past early game, it just makes it annoying, too. So, that's my take on it. I need to organize my inventory right now. Okay. I kind of need stone so I can make a bow so I don't have to go right in for the kill for these fuckers. Okay. Oh, fuck me, dude. Hate it here. Hate it here. It didn't okay. Yeah, I do have to agree that there are some things that should have changed that probably weren't. Corruption should not spawn in the fucking jungle. Corruption shouldn't take over the jungle in general, because that makes it a fucking pain to actually complete the games, and jungle is necessary for very late game, but then it always corrupts early. There's the fucking Crimson, I hate everything. Fuck me, dude. But yeah, this is far from a perfect game, and my issue with 1.4 is that in some areas it just strayed further from being a perfect game. Like, there is no perfect game. There is always going to be some issue with a game. But it was so fucking close. And they've strayed further away from it with some. I feel like I feel like if I want to have a cool building world, T-edit is not just recommended but mandatory. And 1.4 hasn't done much to fix that. Yeah, that's fair. Honestly, yeah. So I wish. Okay, it's a bit of a tough case because I love random world generation in games because it forces you to get creative about shit. It makes every new world interesting. But also, yeah, if you're trying to make cool builds and you need like a specific terrain type to do it, you either have to terraform heavily or keep making new worlds till you find one that just works. Oops. I fucked that up. Anyway, other than happiness, what were your issues? I think I had a heavy... Okay, my biggest issue is not going to matter because it's a hardcore one, but my biggest issue is the lack of spawn protection. Because in 1.3, there was spawn protection, and they just removed it for some reason. Also, I might be fucked. Never mind. They had spawn protection before, but then they just decided, you know what? Fuck that shit. Fuck them hoes. We're removing this feature for no fucking reason. And if you're in softcore, if you're in a softcore world, it's gonna be so fucking annoying to respawn. There was spawn protection. There was like 1 second of spawn protection, but that's more than 0. There's more than 0. And that lets you actually play the fucking game before you die instantaneously. Like, you have a chance. Pre 1.4, you had a fucking chance if you respawn and there was enemies nearby. Now, you just die. There's nothing about... You can't do shit about it. You just fucking die, and it's so annoying. Because, like, spawn camping, enemies spawn camping was an issue pre 1.4, but it's so much worse. It is so much worse now. It's like, fucking hell. Now you respawn and you just die instantly, and I hate it. Is that still not a thing in Terraria? No. From what I can tell, they fucked that up for some reason. In videos I've seen, and in my own gameplay, I've never actually felt any amount of spawn protection. Oh, so instead of having 1 second of watching as you're going to die due to be covered in lava at some other players, you have 0 seconds. I mean, that's not the issue, though. The issue is getting spawn camped by enemies. Well, that is still an issue, but that can be solved with, fucking around with the server-side bullshit, not... Because you can do that same shit in Minecraft, too. Just set your spawn. But yeah, I get it, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna make a base that's a bit high up so I don't get fuckarooed by enemies. Oh shit. This is not gonna be a fancy base by any means. Die? Die. Thank you. It's just gonna be a serviceable base for right now. Okay. And I'm going to start putting wood from here. So what's your opinion on mods? I mean, the main few mods I've actually not particularly enjoyed. Thorium and Calamity, eh. But I've played Spirit Mod recently. I've not played it in full, but I've played it recently. And it is actually pretty damn cool, from what I can tell. Like, there are some things that still dissatisfy me about it. Actually, I put it on the same level as Thorium. There's some things that satisfy me about it, but overall, it seems pretty cool. It seems pretty cool. Oh god. My game started lagging. Calamity is actually so good. I disagree. I've never enjoyed Calamity. Especially with the fact that there are enemies that just straight up fucking insta-kill you. It's just like... Death mode is even worse, honestly. Death mode is so fucked up. Like, it is honestly just worse Master Mode, and Master Mode, from what I've heard, is pretty fucking bad. Where's the door? Door's here. Back when I was actually actively obsessed with my building world and the forums where I got bored again, there were quite a few great mods I've been seeing. Yeah. I need to try out modded a bit more. I have not been satisfied with Calamity, but there are some other cool mods that I've just not really played around with. Thorium is okay. Spirit mods seems pretty cool on a surface level. There's one mod in the works that completely solved the problem I had with corruption in the jungle by making corrupt jungles a thing. I think I know what mod you're talking about, actually. I think it's still in development, yes. Is it Starlight River? Starlight River is probably the greatest fucking thing I've ever seen, and I am so stoked. I am so stoked for it to be finished. Like, straight up, I am fucking... I am waiting for that shit to be released, and I am playing the fuck out of it. Holy shit. It seems so cool. Holy shit, you turned the worst mechanic ever to devise into something really fucking awesome by having some really interesting new challenging jungles. Yeah. The jungle changes are really cool. I wish it was in vanilla. I wish I was in vanilla. It should be in vanilla. There's no reason for it to not be that way. It's just so fucking annoying. I just opened chat. Also, I hate the chat changes. I hate this red text. I just want to speak normally. Okay. I just want a team mod loader for 1.4 so I can actually put any accessory I want into Vanity. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know what's taking them so long, but I'm waiting. I'm waiting patiently. Especially since I haven't been playing the fucking game. How long has it been and they still haven't released that, to be fair? Oh shit, that's an eye. I want to get hit by that. That will fuck me up. Okay. That's my biggest complaint with 1.4. Yeah, I would have to... I wouldn't agree. NPC happiness just pisses me off that much more. Guide, you're fucked completely. Oh, it's missing a chair. Fuck. I'm gonna put a chair here. Right, I forgot you can't do that anymore. Yeah. It's really stupid. Starlight River is actually just a really fucking sick mod overall. I am so stoked for that to come out eventually, even though it's gonna be like fucking 10 years. Die. Stop living. Fuck you. Why does NPC happiness piss you off? It's basically just a net benefit for you. Because, okay. NPC happiness, yes, it has benefits. It has benefits, you lower prices and shit. But the issue isn't the positive effects. The positive effects are fine. The issue is the fact that you can... the issue are the negative effects. If you talk to an NPC while they're away from their house, suddenly their prices are 5 trillion fucking coins. And also, there isn't really any negative effects. Fuck the fuck off. You are so fucking stupid. You can't have big bases. If you have big bases, then everything costs so much fucking money that it's such a fucking waste. And if you free an NPC, you have to wait till they go back to their home before you can buy shit because it costs so much fucking money. I don't know why they added the negative effects to it. They should have just had it be a positive thing that you can opt into. It makes early games such a fucking slog because you can't buy anything. Well, you can buy things, but it costs so fucking much. Oh no, I have to spend 1 more silver. Have you played the fucking game, stud kid? What the fuck are you on? What are you on about? That's not even how it is. It's not how it is at all. It costs so much more fucking money. It's not 1 fucking silver more. What are you talking about? I just made another fucking furnace. Whatever. Okay. Grenades, fine. I'm gonna organize my inventory instead of looking at Stud being an idiot in chat. Chains, I don't need that. Minecart, I might want these eventually. I'm not gonna make them right now. I can make a chest, I don't want to. I'm gonna make armor. It's pretty negligible from what I've seen. Well, you haven't seen much then. Because I've played the... if you have too many NPCs in a base, which usually happens early game, then prices are just fucking monstrous. It's actually ridiculous, and I do not like it. Okay. Fuck them hoes. I am building. Oh shit, shit, shit. That works. Okay, I guess it's the house shape we're working with here. Okay. I'm gonna need to make more wood walls. Plus money is pretty expendable. Not early game. It's not expendable early game. Again, my main issues are it's really stupid to work with early game. In late game, yes, it's negligible with pylons and all that, but and it has positive effects, but it still makes things makes things early game more annoying for no good reason, really. There isn't a good reason for it to exist in my eyes. You don't really buy anything in early game. Have you ever played this game? You definitely do. There are definitely things you want to buy early game as soon as you can. Just torches and rope or arrows. I've literally never bought... Well, okay, no, I have bought all 3 of those, but I still don't usually spend my money on that. I spend it on bug nets, I spend it on fucking dynamite and shit. There is so much that you can fucking buy early game. It is all useful. You can't neglect every single NPC in the game. I don't know how I got... Oh, I got shelled because one of these fuckers died. Once you can kill a boss, you have money. Yeah. You still don't have a lot of money then, though. It's that you don't have a lot of money early game, and the money that you do have ends up you need to pay a lot more for stuff for no reason. Kill 5 king slimes is what I usually do. No. No. I'm not doing that, fuck you. Okay. I have a chest, whoops. Okay. Oh, thanks for the star, bitch ass. I should kill some of these eyes right now. I'm gonna make some flaming arrows actually for this. Did I put them in the right order? Yes, I did. Die? You didn't die, you fucking idiot. Asshat. Okay. That's what I usually do, or fish, because my friends are slow progressing. Well, I'm kind of playing in a single-player world, and I usually do that, and I usually... Okay, I was lagging, and I wasn't sure if that fucking closed or not, and I was about to cry if I got hit with the fucking demon eye while I was lagging out. I'm lucky I'm playing solo, because if I weren't, I would have fucking died by now because of the shit I'm doing. Because an enemy would have just phased through the door for no fucking reason. King be like... Thank you for dying. There is this very long forum thread I was talking about, and then talking about NPC happiness. I'm not active in the forums. It's more so just that the negative benefits are just... The negative effects are just really annoying, and there's no purpose to having the negative effects at all, other than to be annoying and to force a thing down your throat. The feature shouldn't be forced down your throat like that. You shouldn't be forced to not buy things early game, because the game really, really wants you to make the NPCs happy. It just seems pointless. It seems annoying, and I don't like that. Great, more stars. Okay. Oh, you need 5 stars now. Fuck my life. Right. It's like, what, 10% higher? It is not 10% higher. I don't know where you're getting these numbers from. I'm certain that it's not 10% higher. I don't have a fucking clue where you're getting these numbers from. I'm missing these shots. Fuck my life. Okay. Um... Okay. So... Now that these enemies are... I'm trying to kill these enemies so I can get the star. I just hope I can kill them before the fucking day. Okay, thank God. There we go. Now I'm gonna work on what I was doing before. Which is just expanding this a bit so I can... put chests here. Yeah, Stud's got his numbers right. It's on the wiki. Oh, okay. I'm not sure how the numbers have changed, is the thing. So I'm not sure if they were changed in a patch or anything. It was it's a big deal early game. It's still a big deal early game. Needing to spend any amount more money at all is still a big deal early game when you have no fucking money to begin with. I usually don't go for bosses. I don't try and speed kill Eye of Cthulhu to get money. I usually try and fucking loot shit. I know I can speed kill Eye of Cthulhu, I just don't like doing that. And it's annoying that you're forced to do that to be able to buy shit. When, in normal gameplay, I could just fucking get money by exploring the fucking world. But what are you buying early game? I'm buying TNT, I'm buying dynamite, I'm buying shit from the merchant, I'm buying a bug net, I'm buying a fucking... There's a fucking gunsmith... No, actually you don't... Well, you do get the gunsmith pretty early on, but I'm buying shit from the demolitionists and shit. There are more NPCs than just the merchant in the fucking game. Do I want... I don't have enough. Okay, I'm gonna put a chest here and just leave it. Okay. It's not many useful NPCs early game. The early game NPCs are the only NPCs that I ever use, with the exception of the shroom fucker later on. And the fucking steampunker for the Clementator. How do you pronounce that? There's really... I found that most NPCs past that are not very useful. I think this is the fucking underground desert, so I'm gonna go down and die, because I think that would be funny. I can't replace this. Maybe it's 3 people. This is the nurse and merchant. Who even uses the nurse early? You get the demolitionist pathetically early on. It's like you just have to get a good pot, really. Did I put a chair in? I don't think I put a chair in. Fuck me. Where's my fucking? Yeah, I didn't put a chair in the top room. Whoops. I'm gonna do that. I know I'm not. Fuck it. Okay. I have a feeling to the left is Underground Desert, and I do not want to explore it on that basis. Does happiness affect goblin reforging? Yes, it does. I will say, the discount on goblin foraging is welcome, actually. Oh wait, I forgot they have fucking... I forgot that they're dumb cunts and they made new traps, so now that you have to worry about fucking minecart traps, so I can't fucking fly across this like a fucking mad bitch. Okay. Okay. I will say that the more I've played Terraria, the less I've liked traps. Like, I still maintain that they're easy to avoid, but they just make it more annoying. They just make the game more annoying than it needs to be. That's my main issue with a lot of things about Terraria, really, is that they just make it more annoying than it needs to be. Please let me place a... Do I not have any torches? That would do it, wouldn't it? Oh, can I place a fucking block? Holy shit. Okay. Fuck me, dude. So, I guess I can put a fucking chair down now. I didn't make a table. Alright. I usually have seen people just make an NPC jail with 3 houses per set. The thing is, I don't want to make an NPC jail. I want to make a fucking large base with a bunch of NPCs in it. That's just how you played it normally back in the day, and I liked it. I don't want to sound like a fucking Terraria boomer, but I fucking liked how it was back then, and they fucking changed it for no fucking reason, so that now you're punished for doing it the way it was back then. Now we have a merchant, and I'm gonna buy torches. Okay. Give me some torches. And... I bought too many, whoops. Wait, no I didn't. I'm fine. Okay, sell this. Do I want rope? I'm fine with the rope I have. I need more torches, though. There, that's good enough. Cool. Is there anything else I want to sell here? Not really, no. Yeah, I think that's it for now. You have to try extraordinarily hard to be punished for it. Like, you have to be trying really hard to fit 4 NPCs within 25 meters of each other. You can tell the base you did back then. All you really need is to make the rooms just slightly larger, and the game doesn't really care that much. Eh. It still just seems like a nuisance that doesn't need to be there. Like, I understand that you can. I understand you can circumvent it. I'm not saying there isn't ways to circumvent it that aren't easy to do. I'm saying that it's annoying and it shouldn't be that way. You shouldn't need to circumvent it. It just makes things more annoying. And it isn't necessary to do it that way. It does it for the sake of doing it. It's such an unnecessary feature. It's no way it's update ruining. It's not update ruining. I never said it was update ruining. It's just annoying. It's not update ruining, but it is the main thing I'm dissatisfied with, definitely. And the main thing I'm dissatisfied with, when there's a bunch of other things I'm dissatisfied with, like, Master Mode, like, in its entirety, they did change it so that, the fucking plant shits aren't as stupid-ass they were before. But, I have a blowpipe. I don't want a fucking blowpipe, but I'm gonna have to stick with it. And now there's like 5 different slimes underneath me. Great, fantastic. Fuck this yellow slime. I think yellow slimes deal like half my health and damage, so you know, I'm a bit worried. I'm not gonna be excited about if I make it to late game, I'm not gonna be excited about that, because I've heard that late game in this is fucking inane. Because, you know, I'd argue that the end game event is fucking really hard. I don't get why they didn't do much for Master Mode, except when they pulled some stops for the bonus. Yeah, okay, so Master Mode itself is just incredibly pathetic with very minimal reward. The rewards are just cosmetic, except for one, which is very good, but then they're removing the one that's really good for some fucking reason. Or not removing it, but they're making it less good. From what I've heard, at least. If they haven't done that already. But, yeah, For the Worthy is a better Master Mode than Master... Oh, fuck me. It actually makes it more interesting. There's still no rewards to doing it, but it's more interesting. Like, I don't understand why they didn't make the Worthy changes to fucking Master Mode. It's so fucking useless. But they could have just made the For the Worthy one the one that's slightly more difficult, not slightly more difficult, that's more difficult. And they could have added the really cool new features into Master Mode. They didn't do that for some reason. I'm dissatisfied with that, and I'm taking damage for no reason because I can't find where the fucking... Here. Oh, shit. Fucking die worm. Bitch ass. Okay. Die. Stop living. Be gone. Be gone with thy scrutiny. Fucker. Okay. Cool. Here we are. Sick. It does give an extra accessory slot, I suppose. I know, but like still, it just they did nothing with the bosses other than buffing them. They did nothing with the fucking drops other than giving you some pet. It just seems so annoyingly useless. This mode as a whole, really. I don't understand why they made the Eye of Cthulhu drop the hardcore exclusive drop. What do you mean? Did you? Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, I don't know why they changed that. It was hardcore mode only for a fucking reason, and they changed it. Fucking hell! I was cool. It was so cool to have one thing that was hardcore exclusive, and they were just like, nope, fuck you, fuck them hoes. Yeah, there's just there. It's not one thing that makes me sort of dislike, not even fully dislike, just sort of dislike 1.4. It's not one thing, it's a bunch of minor things all piled together, really, that leave me with sort of a bad taste. I hope that people still have to make some kick-ass Vanilla Plus mod to try and fix a lot of the game's current issues. Yeah, I agree. But people aren't gonna make Vanilla Plus mods. People are gonna make changes to Vanilla and add them to their mods. And that's something that I'm a bit irritated with, because sometimes you don't want to play mods, you want to play vanilla. I'm usually the type of person who prefers playing games vanilla. And a lot of the mods with Terraria don't fully satisfy me as much as vanilla does. Yeah, just gonna make the thoriums and calamities, yeah. There is a lot of changes in Calamity about vanilla that I do like, but the modded content itself I dislike. It's my thing with Calamity. It's like, I fail at really dealing with thoriums and calamities. Yeah, that's the thing. You're absolutely right. That's exactly what's going to happen. People can't just have vanilla plus features in their mods. They gotta add more shit. We can't have the fucking quark. I want the fucking quark of Terraria. I want there to be a mod where there's just a bunch of configurable minor changes. I fucking hate lag. We need a quark in Terraria. I can't get up here. There is nothing like quark in Terraria, but the references are always like the very last things you think of when it comes to the thing they're referencing. Like, they reference Risk of Rain 2, guess what the reference was? What was it? I've done a full, not a full playthrough, but a pretty sizable playthrough of Calamity. Fucking hermit crabs. The hermit crabs are a reference to Risk of Rain. I didn't even realize that. What the fuck? At least it's funny crab. It's funny crab, I will admit, but still, I didn't even fucking realize that was a reference to Risk of Rain 2 at all. And also, they're the worst enemy. They're the worst enemy in that mod. Don't they deal like 400 fucking damage in expert mode? Don't they just fucking kill you? I remember there being a ridiculous ocean mob that just fucking killed you for no reason. I think that was it. Oh fuck, I have no arrows. Shit. That seems ridiculous. Okay. People are always talking to me about how much I rag about Windcraft and how it's one of my favorite games. Terraria is actually the game that I hate that I like. Like, I love Terraria to death, and I absolutely despise it at the same time. People think that's like Windcraft for me. No, that's Terraria. Terraria is the game that I have so many issues with that I still adore. And the mods, too. Well, nah, I don't play mods, really, because of that. Ah, fuck, there's a wereman I don't have torches. Not torches, arrows. Craft a workbench. I love crafting in the middle of a fight, you know? I'm just fucking doing multiple things at the same time in this game. I hate it so much. Are you talking about an enemy in the toxic ocean? No, it was in the normal ocean. I think it was hermit crabs. Yeah, I think it actually was hermit crabs. Because I think they just did so much... They did a ridiculous amount of damage in expert mode, hard mode, I believe. It is not toxic ocean. And even if it was toxic ocean, there is no excuse for it to deal 400 fucking damage in expert hard mode. Like, no matter what, there is no excuse for an enemy to deal that much fucking damage. Oh, that is a toxic ocean? Well, whatever it is, no matter where it is, there's no excuse to deal 400 fucking damage at any point. Unless it's super late game, which it isn't. Nothing has any excuse to deal that much fucking damage that early on. Also, it's 72 or 128 damage in expert. There's some enemy that dealt like 400 fucking... I'm not sure if it's been changed. They might have changed it in an update. Again, these are mods. They get updated more frequently than the actual game itself. So who fucking knows, man? But I remember there was some enemy that at some point did 400 fucking damage, and it was something to do with a crab, so I think it was a hermit crab. So But I remember it being in the normal ocean, is the thing. It might be thorium, actually, now that I think about it. There's some enemy that was really fucking stupid like that. And that's all I remember. Actually, I think it's like the magical conch or something. You summon a hermit crab as a summoner pet? Oh. Well, okay, well there is some crab that, just fucking straight up kills you, and it's really funny, but really stupid. Okay, what's in here? Fuck all. Okay. We're going here. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't play Calamity. Yeah. Calamity is just generally unsatisfying to play through. Okay. Mantis Shrimp. Yeah, it's the Mantis Shrimp. That's the Mantis Shrimp. The Mantis Shrimp is the one I was talking about. Mantis Shrimp, fuck that shit. Fuck it. I remember now, yeah, Mantis Shrimp does 400 damage and it has no fucking right to do that. Like, why? Why would you do that? It literally looks like a Risk of Rain 2 Hermit Crab. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, I did not, in the playthrough I did of Calamity, I didn't spend much time in the Toxic Ocean at all. I remember there was, some issue with the Toxic Ocean that was causing it to lag out abysmally for everyone playing. Not even like my lag spikes, like I was getting a consistent 10-15 FPS. And then there's another issue with the Toxic Ocean. Sometimes there are enemies that spawn there that just straight up kill you. Like, I think there is a fucking end game enemy. An enemy you're supposed to be fighting at the end game that spawns at any point in the fucking game. I don't remember what it was called, but it spawns at any point in the game, fucking insta-kills you, fucking... I play hardcore mode usually, so things that will fuck you over in hardcore mode for no reason really piss me off. That's why I dislike traps. So I like playing games in hardcore mode. And then dying to a trap out of nowhere is just really annoying. And dying to an enemy that insta-kills you out of nowhere is fucking annoying. Things that you can't learn from before you die to are inherently a bad game design decision. I'm dissatisfied with a lot of features for that reason. In modded especially. But also in vanilla. Wait, flat crabs deal less damage than the shrimp. I fucking hate it here. There is also the deal with, what are they called? I think it was... There was some enemy that also just straight up kills you in vanilla. I don't remember what it was, but it did like 100 damage. In expert mode, I think. I think it was crawdads. Crawdads just straight up insta-kill you because the game is funny. Despite being a hard mode enemy, flat crabs deal less damage than the shrimp. You know, game design is hard. Game design is hard. Game design is not that hard, Calamity devs. It's not that hard. You can make, you can make mistakes with game design. You can't make a mistake that major. Like, holy crap. The mantis shrimp is such a ridiculous enemy. Oh, there's a pinky. I need to kill that. Free money. Please stop. Thank you. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck me. I just drank a potion early. Whoops. Okay, cool. It's an iron skin. Let's go. I have... How many iron skins do I have? 3. I could drink these early, because... Okay, I'm gonna drink this early. I never use my buff potions, and I need to change that. 2 damage, let's go. That was... yeah. Oh, that's 5. That's a bit more than 2. Please jump! Slimes are... I hate fighting slimes in this game just because of how inherently inconsistent they are. I need to add frame skip. Hang on. I need to add frame skip. It is... I mean, I need to remove frame skip. I'll change it to subtle. Frame skip is good when you're playing multiplayer. Frame skip is not good when you're playing single player. Because in multiplayer, enemies will just lag out abysmally because you're just slowed down to basically standstill while the game runs normally and everyone else's computers. So you're at a standstill, enemies are lagging about all over you. It is terrible whenever you have a lag spike, or even slightly below average FPS. I've seen so many people playing multiplayer with frame skip off, and I'm like, why do you live? Not how, why? Oh, 4 gold, holy shit, right. That's nice. And you know what I'm doing? I can't make that many. I have no wood left. Whoops. Okay. Hi, how many times have you died? None yet. This is my first attempt still. Granted, I haven't taken many risks. I've taken some, but they've been minor, really. Please stop living. Every time you I was about to say every time you breathe, I suffer a bit more, but then I realized slimes don't really breathe, no, do they? Okay. I'm gonna take this with me. I haven't mined anything, actually. I'm gonna do that. So, like, how's Teachcore been lately? It's no longer Teachcore. I'm not sure how much I can reveal on a stream, but it has had a name change, and that is all I'm going to say. He'll always be Teachcore in my heart. That's fair. I like the new name, though. I know it's okay, well, Starluck just straight up said it, so yeah, it's A-list now. I like the name A-list better, simply because it's not a name core, and I hate that naming scheme. I realized I shouldn't have made my Twitch name a shitload of underscores. Oh well. I remember that before I got killed by TJ from the server. Oh yeah. Oh. Bitch and fuck? I didn't mean to say that, but... Fuck. And bitch. Okay. I need to actually start mining. There's amethyst literally right here, and I haven't realized it until just now, so I'm gonna take this. Let's go, I'm tassing? I'm tassing? Okay. Oh shit. Okay. God, I was gonna say something, but then I completely forgot what it was. Wait, can I make a gem hook out of this? Oh my god, that's enough amethyst to make a gem hook. That's so pog. Pog is a terrible word. Why did I just say that? I think TJ both was worried I was getting too much into his personal life with his IRL friends and such, and wasn't thinking I was really in it for the hardcores. But it was about half a year ago, and I don't think TJ is worried about it anymore, so if I asked, I reckon it could probably be invited back. Oh. I don't know, you have to take that up with him. I honestly haven't been paying much attention to the server, so I didn't even realize you were gone, and I feel bad for not having realized that. I've been more focused on other things than keeping track of... I mean, I guess the casual chats aren't really active anyways. And I'm never... even if they were, I wouldn't be participating in them. I'm usually there for the recorded shit and stuff. Oh, Sylvette, Torch God. Don't worry, that's coming. Smile. Unless they removed that, which I don't know. Torch God? Torch God. It's the god of Torch. The greatest boss fight of all time. I'll just put this here. You can make that jump, but it's annoying, so I don't want to. Explain? Torch God is Torch God, and that's all you need to know. It is the greatest. It is the greatest. It just is. No, Seven's Ralsai Core. It's coming, smile. Oh, that's an enemy. I forgot you existed. I'm very much so out of it, but it's funny. You people are so mean to me. It's funny. It's funny, though. You've got to admit. Okay. Craft some stuff. Craft more stuff. And I think I can make a gem hook if I chain... Oh, wait, no, I don't even need... Oh, shit, you don't even need a chain for that. Right. Okay, I have a hook now. Pog. And let's see what you've got here. Do I want more arrows? I don't need arrows right now. What I do need is wood, and you don't sell that. Bug Knight, though, I'm gonna take this. Do I need a sickle for anything? Not particularly. When it comes to hardcores, I've never been in it for the watching. I've always been in it for the playing, for better or worse. I mean, yeah. I mean, sometimes I don't watch hardcores much anymore. Sometimes I do, if they're a season that I'm actually interested in, but I'm not usually. I'm not in it for the playing. I'm kind of in it for the watching. I'm in it for mostly the editing. I love editing hardcores. I love the production of them. That's all I really take out of it. Well, sometimes I like the playing, but not usually. It is uncommon where I enjoy actually playing a hardcore. I'm in it for video production alone. Oh, I got fried! Nom. Okay. I'm like one of the only editors that makes hardcores. My editing is alright. I wish it were at a better state than it is, but it is alright. I wish I could do it faster, too. I wish I weren't as slow with editing things as I am. I have a lot of gripes with my own editing, really. I am fucking speed. All of it. All of the speed. Okay, I'm gonna take some of these sunflowers. And by that I mean all but two. To be fair, most hardcore editors are bad. Lol. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. You're just right there. Alright, the crimson that way. A lot of, people editing hardcores don't really have a style that I am entirely satisfied with. And that sounds... I don't like sounding super, what's the word? I don't like sounding petty about it, but I just don't like how a lot of hardcores edit. And that's really that. I will vouch for Cat's hardcore, though, whenever it comes out. Because I am in... But it's also actually genuinely funny. Put this here. Do I have any iron ore? I don't care, actually. Okay. Guide, move your fuck. I want to put a bottle here. Oh no, I can put it there anyways. Never mind. You're fine. You're fine, guide. You can still go die for all I care, but, okay, this is gonna be my dump chest for now. Keep this. That. I don't need a 100 potion right now. I want to save that. I need these ropes, though. Alright, and I'm getting blowpipes. 4 plus 9 is 13. 4 plus 7 is 11. So these are actually better, but these do give damage over time. So technically these could also be better. That crit chance doesn't fucking mean shit. I don't need grenades on my hotbar, but having these in my inventory will get me a demolitionist, so I should make a house really quickly. I'm in Railside Core too. I will also vouch for Railside Core. Railside Core is a shitpost, and it is also one of the greatest hardcores that I've been in. That's not even a joke. It was genuinely just fun. Lancer Gaming. To be fair, shitposts are usually better than actual hardcores. No. I have to disagree, actually, because, you do get the occasional good one, but for the most part, people, when they think of shitpost hardcore, they're like, I'm going to do a low-effort thing, and it is going to be funny because low effort. For a joke to be funny, I honestly has to actually have some amount of effort put into it. Otherwise, you are just doing something that's not at all remotely interesting because it's not remotely interesting. I've only been in one hardcore that's tops Mick Jones Core 2 in 2 years. I will say, I think that the greatest season that I have ever been in is still in recording. So I can't spoil much about it, but it is good. I also can't say that it will be my favorite by the time it's done, but for now, it is. Okay, I think this is everything. Still have no fucking wood. I hate it here. Also, fuck Ben and his portrait idea. What was Ben's portrait idea? I got a funny joke for you. Knock knock. Who's there? Oh, I have no ammo for this. You motherfucker! You just killed a fucking rabbit in front of my fucking face, you little fucking... Dead. Okay. Alright. I have Susie with a Railside hat and it's stupid and dumb and cursed AF. That's funny. Yeah, that's terrible though. And looks bad because I don't know how to make it good. Okay. Do I need anything from this guy yet? You just got ding dong ditched, get owned. How did I say get owned? I don't need these. Okay, that's a bit better organization. I don't want dynamite, I want bombs. Owned, destroyed. I'm going dark. Alright. Why are there so many worms? I just realized. Yeah, I'm gonna take these. I have 17 worms. I could go fishing at a moment's notice, but I'm lazy. Oh, I just killed a grasshopper. Crap. Oh well. It's a flying fish. Politely stop existing. Dead. Okay. Do worms have a heightened spawn chance in rain or something along those lines? Please, when I switch to my bow, I generally would like to use my bow, not continue swinging my axe, Terraria. That is another complaint I have with Terraria, actually. Sometimes, sometimes you switch weapons and it just continues using the weapons that you're swinging, and I don't think it should do that. I just genuinely do not think that that should be how it works, but it is. So, like, oh well. You deal damage to me. I'm not gonna die to a slime. Okay. You're an umbrella slime. Torch God is a real thing. Yes, Torch God's a real thing. Torch God is a thing that's in the game. That wasn't a joke. I'm going to be doing it at some point. Probably after the run, because I don't want to have a run die to Torch God. What would be the thing you want added to Terraria the most? You've asked me this before, and I had the same response that I had before. I don't want anything added. I want things changed. Like, okay, maybe okay, if something that's added, actually, I think the, Corrupt Jungle, and Crimson Jungle. But that's more of a change than anything else, really. Because they should make that corruptible, because it not being corruptible is just kind of annoying, because then it corrupts into normal corruption, and then that, when you purify it, it turns into normal overworld and not jungle. The thing I would want... Yeah, I think that's the thing I would want added the most. But beyond that... Crap, I had something, but I forgot it. Beyond that... Okay, no, beyond that, bosses and events spawning randomly. Remove that completely. That should not be in the game. That just shouldn't. It ruins the pacing. It ruins hardcore runs for no reason. Because sometimes you go into hard mode, and then the goblin army instantly spawns, and you just entered hard mode. You can't fight that. You're screwed. You're boned. For no good reason. Also, worms just spawn on the surface during rain. Okay. Random events can just kind of fuck off. Yeah, I'd have to agree. They should not be as prevalent as they are. Because if you get a destroyer spawn and you don't know very specifically that you have to hide underground to prevent it from happening in a hardcore run, then you are boned. And that is a very specific thing that the game would not remotely convey to you in any way. You would not know that unless you specifically looked up the wiki and read that in particular. Like, there is nothing hinting at you that, hey, you can go underground to prevent a boss from spawning that would otherwise destroy you. And even past that, random events, there's no way to prevent those. So you're just boned if you get one of those, and you're in for a tough time for no good reason. This is the underground desert, and that is going to ruin me. We got boned by the goblin army, granted... Maybe we got boned because both of us didn't even have 200 health. I would still argue that even with an adequate amount of health, the goblin army is still really annoying. It's not really in normal mode, but in expert mode. Because in expert mode, 200 health. I mean, expert mode, 400 health is normal mode, 200 health. Except not really, because expert mode also has some extra changes, but still, that is basically the rule. So, if you get one of those spawning in expert mode, you are pretty much boned. And if you're in hardcore, your run is dead. It's not fun. If you're in softcore, you die a bunch of times while trying to kill the enemies you need to kill, and it's not fun. Either way, it's not a good feature. It's not a good feature no matter what. It's not just hardcore exclusive, but it does definitely ruin hardcore runs for sure. It would be cool if there was a way to cancel random events. It would be cool if random events didn't exist, period. I don't think they should exist. They just seem like they try and enforce pacing that shouldn't be that way. Like, it's just immensely unnecessary, in my eyes. Unnecessary. I've not seen a single trap yet, and I really dislike that. Give a better grace period for random events going from pre-hard mode to hard mode. Again, there's no grace period is gonna save it. It just remove that feature. It shouldn't be there. Remove it. I have Cthulhu shouldn't be able to spawn if you get a single heart crystal. Is it a single heart crystal or 200? Either way, it shouldn't be able to just suddenly spawn on you. Mech bosses shouldn't be able to spawn on you if you try to progress at all in the game in hard mode. Goblin army random spawns are fine until you get into hard mode and realize it adds a new enemy for no reason that is very powerful. Oh, hi, thanks for the raid, Night Shadow 747. What's poppin'? How's your stream? I'm just, I am minimally experienced in, Terraria 1.4, and I'm doing a hardcore master mode run for no good reason. The boss spawns are annoying. Yes, I agree. Again, I love Terraria. It's not a perfect game. It's a very, very good game, but there's just a lot of issues inherently in the design of some of the things. And I think that to love a game, you need to recognize it for its flaws. So that's why I hate every single game that I love. Oh, what is going on? What is going on? What is this music? Should I be worried? Should I be concerned? What is going on? Someone, what is going on? Oh no. What is this? For some reason, nobody will acknowledge DST superiority. I don't know, I have some issues with Don't Starve, but they are, Don't Starve is a good game. I wouldn't call it one of my favorite games, but it's a good game. I have walls in my trash can. Yeah, but a lot of people do not know how to play DST, and it's really fun. I am one of those people. It's just that Don't Starve Together is really not a casual game. It's very hard to get into. It is pretty far from a casual game, despite the charming art style and all. And this music is gone. A thunderstorm. What is a thunderstorm? I don't know what a thunderstorm is. Imagine being B? I kind of wish I didn't. Okay. This. Cool. Now this looks slightly less terrible, but it still looks terrible. I wish that World Gen was consistently good. I wish that a lot of bothersome shit like random events and hard mode corruption spreading mechanics didn't exist. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of issues with hard mode specifically that I take issue with. Just very early hard mode though. Very early hard mode. I'm not gonna say the game's at its weakest point, but it has another rain. Oh wait, is there a rainstorm over here and not? Wait, what's? Is this location based? If I go back to the right, is there gonna be no more rainstorm? I mean, not rainstorm, thunderstorm. DST is very difficult to get into initially, I'd say, yes. DST, I've tried to get into it. It is very difficult to get into. Okay, this is not location-based. What? Why did it stop and then start again? You have to play with people who know what they're doing in order to figure out what you're doing. The thing is with DST, even not only do you have to consistently schedule multiple days to play it with friends, which is already impossible for me. But you also you have to be that consistent and also constantly be active in playing it. Because again, it is not a casual game. It is very stressful. You have to dedicate yourself to it. I love to see what Relogic will come up with for a Terraria 2 to reimagine the Terraria experience in a way that fixes a lot of current flaws. Yeah, honestly, to be fair, I think if they made a Terraria 2, I'm not sure. I can't say it would or wouldn't be as good as the first. It's too early. There's no gameplay footage, nothing like that. It would be dishonest of me to form an opinion already. But I am interested in seeing what they would do, although I am not going to bring my hopes up. Oh, there's a zombie. It doesn't have an arm, I should be fine. Oh wait, you don't take knockback, right. I forgot that some zombies are stupid and dumb, and there's another one right behind me. I'm fine. Thankfully, I know people who are really good at it, so I have a decent understanding. I don't know. I don't really play with people who are good at the game, sadly. So... Oh god. Oh god, this is a bit of an issue. I'm in a bit of a pickle, aren't I? Why are you so small? Tiny. Oh my lord. The thing with DST is I don't like is how much of a time investment it is to play. Yeah, exactly. That is why I haven't been able to get... Oh crap. Oh. That's why I haven't been able to get into DST. I also had that 5 health there for a moment. Holy moly. Yeah, you either I'm gonna put this in my vanity. Another thing with DST is even if you're playing with good people, sometimes it's just really difficult to actually pay attention to what they're doing. Like they have to be actively invested in teaching you, really. Or else you're not really gonna understand what's going on. It's hard to learn, and it's hard to get into with friends, too. I like DST partially because I think it locks my brain into pay attention mode. Yeah, I mean... It doesn't do that for me, but, you know. I understand why people like it, it's just not my thing, I suppose, is the point here. It's really hard to get back into a world after you took a break from a world for a while. Yeah, honest, that is absolutely my biggest issue. It is so hard to get back into. Like, I need to pay attention for a moment. Do I? It's just some slimes, but they're surrounding me. Please. My brain, I mean, not my brain, the game can't decide whether or not I'm in the overworld during a thunderstorm, or why are there slimes? Why do you breathe? Why do you exist? Please stop doing all of those. Thank you. Okay. I'm cutting this really close. Please hit. Oh my god, why am I so bad with the bow right now? I am running low on arrows, actually. That's a bit of an issue in it. How many seeds do I have? Hopefully enough. Okay. I have 46 seeds. That's... eh. I'm still mad about my beefalo dying when I was playing yesterday, though. Because he teleported to a swamp while trying to follow me and died to a tentacle. Oh, that's lame. You can have a pet beefalo? Yeah, I actually didn't know that, to be fair. Granted that I don't play the game, so it doesn't surprise me I didn't know that. I like how every... Oh, prep. Beefalo taming is surprisingly good. I can see that, yeah. Oh, ow. I don't like that very much, I don't appreciate that. I'm gonna need to make some arrows real quick. Oh my god, why is my game this way? Oh no, it's because I have OBS open. I don't usually play this game with OBS. And when I don't play with OBS, it runs pretty smoothly. OBS specifically likes this game for some reason. Oh well. Where's my crafting table? Did I leave it? I don't have. I think I left it. Oh well. Check to see if I'm stupid. Okay, I did leave it. Most people overlook it though, because it's easier to just pick and fight without a beefalo, especially with any of the tank characters. Yeah. Alright, gem coins exist. Oh, yo-yos exist. What am I doing? I can make one of these. Cool. I have a melee weapon that I can actually use now. Sick. Cool and good. Okay, 600 arrows. 600 flaming arrows, let's go. That's good. And replace these. I hate switching weapons in this game. I keep forgetting. I'm trying to do, like, combos, but it's just so annoying. You can't do anything interesting with the combat system because of the fact that switching weapons is often more annoying than anything else. Also, to tame a beefalo, you need to craft a saddle and... Okay. This is DST stuff, and I do not... It is not the main topic of the stream. I'm not playing DST right now. I could be. I could be playing DST at some point in the future, but I'm not playing it right now. Okay. I still haven't seen a trap yet, and that makes me really concerned. Because, like... I don't want to get insta-killed by a trap. That would be a really lame way to end the run. Play DST? No. I won't. Okay. So... Yeah, I am just... right now I'm just looking for a trap so I can get it... So I can pick it up so I can use it to detect for wires. Because not having something like that in my dispensary... It's very, very irritating. And I would like something like that for that reason. Alright. I still haven't found... I haven't really found much of anything yet. I've found... Oh, that's an enemy. Hello, yellow slime. You could probably kill me in 2 shots, and that concerns me. I haven't found a underground house yet. I've just found 2 normal chests from, like, the surface, pretty much. Sometimes Terraria just delivers the loot, it just, like, hand feeds it to you, and sometimes it just never gives you anything. And there's, like, no in-between. Well, sometimes it hand feeds you loot, but it hand feeds you the wrong loot. It hand feeds you the same shit over and over, and you're trying to look for, like, a magic mirror or something. Okay. Stop being this way. How many torches can I make? Plenty. Oh. That missed. That was so close to hitting. I was so close to being a cool shot. I'm sad. I'm gonna take some of these amethysts, actually. Yeah. Okay, I need to get... Do I have blink root, actually? Because I could theoretically make a, Spelunker potion. I think that would make this a lot better. Because then I'd actually see things that I'd want to get. Whereas I just keep digging into tiny caves like this right now. And I strongly dislike that. Imagine not having armor better than wood. No. I pretty much never craft armor until, like, right before I'm about to fight the Eye of Cthulhu. I just stick with what I got. Are you in hardcore mode? Yes, I am in hardcore mode. That it is literally in the stream title, unless I accidentally said hard mode or whatever. I am in hardcore mode. Hardcore master mode with not much experience with this update. I don't read. Well, you probably should learn how to do that. That seems like a life skill that probably would come in use. This is baby core. No, that's journey mode. You're thinking of journey mode. Journey mode is both cool and annoying. Cool because it is a very unique take on creative mode, and annoying because why didn't they just add creative mode? Like, if you want to use journey mode for creative mode purposes, you have to play the game over again, and I understand why they did it. I don't like it. Can I not place a torch here? I can't? That's funky. I just... fuck me. Alright. And also, it doesn't having journey mode be separate from other worlds is not gonna stop people from just cheating. Like, because all it takes to get all items in the... Do I not have any platforms? All it takes to get all items in the game is literally just get an all items world. Just download an all items world. I have one of those. I'm not sure if it's up to date, but I have one of those. And I'm pretty sure if it's not up to date, I could get one of those pretty easily at that. I was going to play Augment tonight, but now I just want to play DST. The struggle. I think I'm going to be playing Augment Saturday. That was what I was deciding to do, I think. So yeah. Be there or else you're cringe, and it's funny. There are servers that host all item worlds too. Yeah, that's true. But, like, I don't think it's meaningful when you could literally just get an all items world yourself. Just download it. Like, you don't need a server to do that. Especially if you're playing offline and can't go on a server. Might as well just download an all items world in advance for that. Why do I not have this replaced with my actual rope? Actually, the issue with DST is I can never just sit down and play it because it takes like 4 hours to go the first... Yeah. Don't starve together. It takes a lot to get into. If I were to stream it, I would stream it with friends, probably. Which makes sense. It's Don't Starve Together. But also because you don't have to beat it multiple times to get the characters. Because I like playing Maxwell, but I've not played the original Don't Starve enough to get Maxwell. And also, I think Maxwell's overpowered in that game. And I don't like Maxwell being overpowered. I like Maxwell being a weak fuck. Yeah, I'd be willing to play DST. Who are you? I might, yeah, I was thinking you, Stud. Oh, Kath might also be interested. Okay. Max and DST in the Don't Starve single player is pretty shit. Is he? I actually don't know. All I know is that he spawns with shit. And I don't know. We can do a, there's mods. Yeah, I love Don't Starve Together, Max. What's wrong? What's bad about, Don't Starve, Max, the original? Because, again, I don't play Don't Starve. There's also DLC for the original game. What I don't understand is why don't they just put all of their focus on DST now? Because it's clear that most people play DST and not the original. And just the DLC, there's more of a reason to have the DLC on the multiplayer version than there is on a single player version. Why don't you let people experience the DLCs together? It seems pointless to me. Shipwrecked especially, yeah. I've seen Shipwrecked. It seems... That is a trap? What kind of a trap? Is that a... I think it was a boulder trap, actually. I'm gonna have to check up there. Well, that's our first trap, ladies and gentlemen. Platforms here. The Don't Starve DLCs were mostly developed by another team, last I recall, and are very janky and broken. They are? That makes sense, honestly. Worm. That could not have been better timed. That was a complete accident how well that was timed. Oh my lord. This is not a situation I like being in right now. Mermaid Eye is pathetic and it's funny. I love if I have Shipwreck enabled every time you leave the caves and ROG a single Hound Wave spawns. Oh, that's lame. Actually. That's really lame, actually. Every time. Same with the Volcano in Shipwrecked. Is that a bug or is that intended? If that's intended, that's dumb. If that's a bug, that's also dumb. But I also don't know how that could possibly happen. It's mostly harmless, but it's funny. Yeah, that's fair. It's a bug? How do you make a bug like that? I mean, I guess you don't make a bug, but like, how do you accidentally cause that to happen? Oh, crap. Oh my lord, why am I getting hit by the worm? I'm throwing. It spawns a single hound. Oh, I thought you said a round of hounds. I'm stupid. Or like a pack of hounds or something. A single hound. Oh, no, you said a single hound wave, and I thought that was a single wave of hounds. But not a wave of hounds with a single one. That's funny, actually. I don't know how that could happen, but that's funny. I'm gonna shoot this stone blocks out of my way. That's how you mine. I've decided it. I'm playing Psy in Terraria. Also, before Hamlet, lanterns were able to constantly emit light if you dropped on the ground and relogged. That's... I don't... Relogging is very broken and Don't Starve. Yeah, I can see. Okay. Let's get this trap. Because I like actually being able to see wires. Yep, there's a boulder trap. Oh, you have to mine it multiple times now? I see. That's weird. It's still fun, though, and honestly far more punishing than Don't Starve Together. That's fair. There are so many differences between Don't Starve and Don't Starve Together that it just seems weird. I don't understand why they aren't just... Oh. They're basically the same game with minor... It's like Java and Bedrock if they were both developed by the exact same team. Although, to be fair, Java and Bedrock is the same deal. Why are there so many differences? Did I say if they were developed by different people? If I meant if they weren't developed by different people. There's a lot of ways to save yourself and don't starve together. And honestly, I prefer it like that. I need to play, this is completely unrelated, but I do need to play Necrodancer at some point. I have the game, I just not touched it. Shipwrecks and Hamlet worlds are completely separate from the normal world. It would make Don't Starve Together a lot more demanding server side. That's fair. Oh lord. I would just like to experience those DLCs on a version with other people though, and with a Maxwell that is cool. There's a reason why Tropical Experience is very janky to play with. I see. That's fair. Oh, I'm so worried right now. I've never actually seen one of these traps that spawn on the minecarts. I've just heard that this is the underground desert. No, 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 no. I want to get out of here. I want to get away from that. Hamlet would be pretty cool though. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what I don't know what either of these are. Like, I need to put this in my hotbar. Okay, I can't use any more wood platforms. Whoops. That's unfortunate. Okay, so from here. Okay, are there any... I need to put my trap... No traps here. In the lit area. I should fall-proof this so I don't fucking die. That's probably a good idea. Onto the matter at hand, why? Why are you doing this to yourself? It's funny. Also, I haven't died yet. This is still my first playthrough. I mean, my first run, so like... I'm actually enjoying this currently. I know it's not gonna be that way for long, but I am enjoying it currently. I'm worried about the bosses more than anything else. I'm not sure if my normal idea for an early Eye of Cthulhu is actually a good idea right now. Because I don't actually know how much it's buffed. Because again, I haven't played Master Mode, like, at all. I'm surprised you are. For me, this is the single worst part of the experience. Is it? I honestly thought that I was gonna have the most issue with, like, hard mode and shit. Because, you know, buffed normal enemies and insane new enemies. And bosses that are a lot harder. Also, do you want a spoiler? Go for it. About what they did with Master Mode, if you somehow haven't seen the talk about it. I think I have seen the talk about it. Hard mode is nuts, hell is very scary. Yeah. I'm aware of all of that. I'm fall-proofing this currently so I don't fall to my death on accident. It's just stat changes. Yes. I'm fine with that, yeah. Oh, there are so many slimes here, I need to get up. Actually, the one I was worried about, the yellow one, just fell. Triple damage and about triple health. Yes, I'm aware. I'm aware it's triple damage and triple health. It's just, that's ridiculous, but I'm aware of that. Oh. I know. I'm pretty. I assume it makes endgame a terrible, abysmal, horrible experience. I don't actually know. I'm just making an assumption. I just killed a rat. That's unfortunate. There's only one AI change, Eater of Worlds and Queen Bee, enraged on the surface of their biomes, not just outside of them. Yeah, what I don't understand is they made all of the cool, interesting changes to the further worthy seed, instead of just like, you know, giving it to master mode. Like, why? It seems so useless. And they added a bunch of new items, sure, but all of them are cosmetic. There's a lot of wasted potential with master mode. Pre-hard mode hell, almost everything can two-shot you, last I recall. That's very funny. Two-shot you with 200 health or 400 health? I need to know what I'm in for. I don't know how bad I need to prepare. Usually I don't prepare at all before just going straight into hell. Oh, you are a motherfucker. I'm dead. I just almost threw the entire fucking run there. 400! 400 health and things can two-shot you. Fuck me. I don't think... you've got to be wrong there. There's no... Wait. You know, I think it's... Doing the math in my head from a assumption, I would assume that they could potentially three-shot you. Demons deal 126 damage with their projectile. Yeah, that's... Yeah, enemies in hell are pretty powerful. Okay, what can I craft here? With this chest open. I can make armor. I can make iron armor, but do I have enough iron? No, I don't have enough iron for me to want to do that. I have enough copper to want to make copper armor, though. So I'm going to do that. And trash this, and I don't think I can sell any of it. Like, literally, if you want to gauge how hard it is, just remember the damage they do on normal and AAA. Yeah, that's basically it. Well, granted, I'm kind of rusty with damage numbers in general, so... Tungsten, gold, iron ore. Okay, cool. I'm gonna craft some more torches. And... my god, once nighttime ends, I'm probably going to go and get more wood. Or I can do that right now. Actually, right, there is one change to make this ever so slightly more bearable. Armor protection. Yeah, I know they changed armor protection too. I don't know how they changed it, but I know it's more effective, which is a good thing. One thing I kind of don't like about Terraria is it takes a bit to get going. Yeah, that's fair. It does take it takes a fair bit to get going, but yeah. What was I gonna do? I forgot to replant this acorn. Okay, what is my next plan of action to be? I need to continue mining and to get accessories. I'm gonna put my topaz and shit away. I need to continue mining, but I also could be well off if I... Is there a biome I want to go to right now? I could go into the... I could rush Crimson. I could rush Crimson and get a gun. That is an option, but is it an option I want to take? Oh, I know what I know what I should do. I should make a... I should make a Spelunker potion out of them on the surface. Because I can do that. Once you get to I, it picks up. Before that, it's just mining zone. Yeah. I mean, I don't usually... I am not conscious during early game. Like, straight up. I myself do not play early game. The spirit of dumbass takes over. My soul leaves my body and the spirit of gaming takes over. I want to keep one of these. Okay. Snail. Are snails worth keeping? I don't think so. Sell these. And that's all, really. I could also go fishing, too. That's a thing I can do. Hmm. Oh, I don't have blink... I don't have blink fruit. I don't have any blink fruit. That's unfortunate. Hmm. Hungries from the wall of flesh can deal up to 2 to 5 damage to another 25% health. Fuck? What? That's ridiculous? Hello? Wow. Okay. So. Ah, crap. Now that I can't make a Spelunker potion, I've realized that I don't know what to do. I have Blinkroot seeds. I can make do I have water nearby? I can make mud. Have I found a source of water yet, other than the ones underground? Nope. I should explore to the left first. After the night comes to a close, I will explore. Where's the star? Star over here. Apparently, while a flesh deals 50 damage, normal, despite scaling with difficulty, like it was a... I stepped back thinking I was going to go just close enough to pick it up. I didn't, so I started moving backwards. I realized my mistake. I start moving forwards again, and it disappears in front of me. That's rough. That's really rough. Okay. Oh, you are a flying fish. You're a fish that goes fly. Good. Bye. Please stop living, thank you. That's really funny. No, it isn't. I am dead inside. Task mode, let's go, let's go. Tassing? Okay. I need to actually mine some bitches. Politely halt. Thank you. How do you what? Oh, my lord. Make emoticons without them being the Twitch one. I just put a space, really. That's what I do. I don't know about other people. For me, Master Mode is just an exercise in tediousness. That's fair, honestly. I'm not entirely satisfied with Master Mode. Currently, I'm enjoying it thus far, but I don't think I will, like, later on. I feel like it might get really bad later on. That's just the feeling that I've got. I'm enjoying it for now, but I feel like I could get sick of it pretty easy, especially with doing hardcore runs. I feel like I'm just going to have heartbreak at some point. Master Mode should have been better, but it's fun, yeah. Master Mode should have been a lot better. It was kind of the kind of decision I made on a whim to do a hardcore on Master Mode. If I like actually thought about it at all, I probably would have just done. I just took a dirt block from the ground, and this is gonna be annoying me if I don't put it back. It was a decision I made on the whim to do a Master Mode hardcore. If I had thought about it at all, I would have done probably Expert instead. But I'm fine with what's going on right now. And if I start getting, this is the tiniest jungle. This is the tiniest desert ever, and it is causing underground desert, like, all the way out here. I really hate this game. What is this generation? This is so annoying. Oh, no, okay, no, it continues. It has overworld into the jungle, because funny. Okay. Whatever you do, don't die. That's terrible advice. I'm gonna go die now. Fuckers talking about Binding of Isaac in my fucking Terraria stream. I don't even play that game. I don't even know what a Binding of Isaac is. You're not gonna hit me from here, right? I don't think so. Be gone. Oh, hey, this is what. Wait, it's raining. I can get water leaf seeds. Oh, I can get water leaf seeds. Yes, let's go. Perfect timing, actually. Note to self. Switch back to from Risk of Rain 2 to Isaac for the roguelike I wasted all my... No. We should waste your life playing Risk of Rain instead. It's better. And also you can play it in multiplayer, so it's like 10 times more pog. There is Binding of Isaac, like, co-op with one other person, but it's only local, so you have to do the funny Steam play thingy or whatever. Risk of Rain 2 is better. Oh, right, Repentance is coming out soon. Never mind. You have my permission to play a terrible game. As if you needed my permission to do it. Acorns. Just put that one there. I swapped from Isaac is easier for me to play. That's fair. I do think Risk of Rain 2 is just better designed, though, in nature. Isaac kind of sucks. Like, you can enjoy it, but by nature, Isaac is just kind of poorly designed for newer players. You can enjoy it if you know what you're getting into, but it is not well designed for trying to learn how the game is, and I have not played it for that reason. I'm not saying anything about the game design. I'm saying it's easier to run. Yeah, no, that's that. Oh, that's what. Well, yeah, that's fair too. That is entirely fair. Isaac is not intensive to run. Risk of Rain 2 does run pretty bad for me, I will admit. But from a game design perspective, I just cannot vibe with Isaac. I'm missing these shots. Okay, cool. I have an idea. Oh, I'm reading chat and not focusing on the enemy I'm killing. Buy Curse of the Dead Gods and waste your time playing that. No. No. If there's an ideal... I'm not sure what my ideal roguelike would be. It is... probably Risk of Rain. It would be Risk of Rain were it not for the 1.0 update kind of making the game shit. But, with Risk of Rain 2, I guess, yeah, I'm not entirely satisfied with Risk of Rain 2 in its current state, but it's fine. I think my ideal, with Risk of Rain 2 being slightly less than ideal, though, my ideal roguelike is now Hades. Just straight up. Hades is damn good. Funny Mithrix. Mithrix is god-awful. Hades, but more methodological and with a stamina system. Oh, so it is similar to Hades. Okay, I might actually be interested then, but I do need to finish playing Hades first. Because, like, I just need to dedicate myself to doing it. I need to play some Hades runs on stream, just so I, like, actually get it done. If I die... Okay, if I die this one, I'll switch to Hades, actually. If I die this run, then I will switch to Hades. That is my decree. Because with Terraria, I always only have it in me for, like, a single run. I haven't played Hades yet. I need to get on that soon. Yes, you do. It's a very good game. Very good. Why is there a vulture aggroed on me for no reason? I hate you. Stop breathing. Stop breathing. Thank you for stopping your breathing. I also need to get on, except I need to play Risk of Rain 2 so I can be good at it and stop dying before level 10, yeah. Risk of Rain 2 is actually, like... Risk of Rain 2 is fair and challenging and unfair and easy at the same time. Like, I don't know how to put it. The difficulty in Risk of Rain 2 is an enigma. I'm going to stream Hades at some point, probably. That's cool. I wish I could promise I would be there. But my motivation for watching streams is very inconsistent, and the only stream that I watch consistently is my friend Frosty. And even then, I sometimes just skip out on streams. Sometimes I'm just not feeling it. I can't play Monsoon, like I just can't, and I still can't get too far past level 10, even on Rainstorm. Yeah, Risk of Rain 2 is a hard game. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It is just a hard game. There are good ways to play it, and it is fun. It is a hard level. It is fun for me to, even though it's hard. But it is just a hard game. I'm not good at Risk of Rain. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm saying that like I'm good at the game. No, I'm pretty freaking bad. I'm probably still rusty now since I haven't played it in a fair bit. But I really love the game even still. What is like the secret to even getting level 10? Like I feel like even when my runs are really good, I get swarmed by enemies and die on 8 or 9. Honestly, the strat past level 5 is usually just to loot every single stage. Well, okay, the strat for level 5. The strat for level 5 onwards is to loot every single stage except for level 10, level 5 multiples in which you just rush because the stage sucks. Okay, good idea. I should just avoid the shop. I should abuse the shop void fields more too. Yes. The shop and void fields are very don't hit me. Very good. This slime is just vibing towards me and I dislike it. It was just like sliding down that hill. Like it's like when you're a kid and you're rolling down a hill. Like that's what that slime was just doing there. Except kids don't normally do that with the intent to kill, so I guess there is a difference. Void Fields is good but boring AF. Yeah, I mean I can see that. It's not that I can see that, it's that you're right, it is boring. It's also with Void Fields. Sometimes you miss out on the red item because the enemies decided to get a funny... What's it called? Sometimes the enemies decide to get a funny Tesla coil, and Tesla coil means instant death. You have to leave if that happens, and it's really annoying. Please stop reading. Okay. Sometimes enemies just spawn with an item that makes them 3-shot you or gives them 5 trillion health. Yes. The issue with Void Fields is you have to leave a lot of the time, because sometimes the enemies just are unfair, and there's no roundabout way to avoid that. The only time that I've ever been able to defend off, like, the, what's it called? The only time I've ever been able to fend off the Tesla coil is when I was playing Artificer, a character that can literally just fly if you have the right skills. And I was playing with the flying one, because I normally play Flying Artificer. Even though it's, like, objectively worse. I just like playing Flying Artificer. But why, you did not do a high jump. I hate you. I just killed that goldfish, yes. I just killed the goldfish on accident. Doing Void Fields is always a net positive, unless you have to piece out in the first cell. Yes, that's true. But, no, sometimes you have a loadout that just can't survive Void Fields. Like, generally for Void Fields, you need some sort of healing item. Usually you need medkit. Usually that would be medkit or bungus. And you also need, you don't need, but it's very nice to have the armor plate for the suffocation damage reduction and such. There's a lot of items you specifically need to be able to survive in Void Fields. So it's not, you have to do it like early game, but not too early game, is the thing. You have to decide when to enter it, but if you enter it at a good time, then yes, it's always a net positive. Honestly, first cell is pretty scary on Monsoon, though. Yeah. The issue is sometimes you just can't leave. Sometimes like, sometimes it takes you until you have, like, half health to realize you need to leave. On the first cell. And by that point, you're boned already, because you're gonna suffocate if you're doing it too early game, at least. I need to make more... Where's my crafting table? I need to make more arrows. Stop breathing. Stop. Stop. No breathe. No breathe. No breath. No breath. Because the first few cells you get swarm more with elites. Yeah, that's the thing. Again, you need to actually choose to enter void fields at a good time, or else you will just die. It's not always a net positive. It's a net positive if you come in with the right shit and can live, like, at least, and can live through a few cells. But sometimes you don't come in with the right shit. And maybe I haven't had a situation yet where I couldn't even leave on step 1. I've had situations like that. I've had multiple situations like that. Because I've just entered them too early. I've entered them like stage 1 with like 3 items. And the 3 items aren't good. That's like, that is my fault. Yes. What I'm saying is, it is not always a good thing, because sometimes you're an idiot. You were doing void fields before after, oh yeah. I was about to say, yeah, no, you would not do it after first loop. Before first loop is definitely the best time to do it. After first loop, you just die. Well, you don't always just die, but usually you'll just die. Okay. What's down here? Is this an actual cave or is this just nothing? Okay, that took a while. I was about to think it was just gonna be nothing in the end, but it actually turns into some. Wait, does it? It might not, actually. I might be wrong. Yeah, I was wrong. It turns into nothing. Funny. Wait, there might be a water chest still. That's nothing. I hate it here. I just hate it here. I really, truly hate it here. It really do be this way. Yo, pot? I don't care. Mushroom and void fields. It's... Mushroom... I used to hate Mushroom. I still hate Mushroom, but I can tolerate it now because I main Captain, and Mushroom does nothing to Captain. Like, Mushroom is actually useless when fighting against Captain. Loader, I'm so sorry. Loader is the best character for everything except for the final boss. And void fields, I guess. In void fields, you're useless because you have to stick to a specific area, so unless you don't have the proper healing items, you're... Fuck this eye. All my homies hate this eye in particular. I feel bad for meeting Huntress because it kind of feels like cheating. No. That shouldn't. It's not cheating. It's not cheating by any means. Huntress isn't even that good of a character. I used to main Huntress, and I'm fine with that. I liked playing Huntress. It was fun. Everyone in the world has mained Huntress at some point. But yeah, Huntress... No, Huntress was like my main until Captain was added. And it would have remained my main. Like, I didn't play it just because it was easier to get into. I actually played it because I liked the character. It is still my second main. I haven't. Huntress is still my least played character. Yeah, that's fair, honestly. Okay, so this is just kind of an annoying predicament I'm in here. Question, can a zombie with arm attack through it? Actually, I think it can. I'm not even gonna ask that. I know the answer. Yes, it can. This eye has just been vibing here for so long. Can I just point that out? It has not moved. Welcome to the fuck you box. Population me. What they don't tell you about Risk of Rain 2 is fresh meat is secretly the best healing item. Stud, can you ban cats for me? I'm just kidding, don't do it. Yeah, I'm just gonna recall out of here. I have the recalls to spare. I'm also running at a no FPS. A no FPS, yes. What is this music? Wait, what's this music? Banning cat. I'm literally right. You're literally stupid, Kev. You're really wrong. You're just not right. Like, you're allowed to be wrong, but you are just wrong. I basically just play Loader Rex multi now. Used to main Mercenary as well, but it's too hard now. Yeah, that's fair. Mercenary is difficult. Mercenary is still a good character, but it is just genuinely too difficult. It was intended to be difficult, yes, but it is difficult. It is just difficult. So I understand that wholeheartedly. My heart goes out to all Mercenary mains. I need to stop I'm gonna be honest, I need to just stop going for Risk of Rain 2's, what's it called? Ow. I need to stop going for Risk of Rain 2's final boss. It's just not fun. It's not a fun experience. I've only found 2 chests this entire game, by the way. All of this time, and I've only found 2 chests. Okay. It's literally trash increase. Yeah, it's not a good item. I'm losing. I think I'm losing. That's it. That's the entire sentence. Antlion mandibles. I don't think antlion mandibles are good for anything. I'm gonna check the guide in case I might be forgetting something, or I might. I want to sell these acorns. I might be forgetting something, or I might also just not be aware of something that was added. Mushroom? No. No mushroom. Mushrooms suck. Glow sticks. I could take a few glow sticks. Yeah, sure. I'm in a situation that I've never actually been in this game before, where I'm actually very, very good on money, but I am terrible on items. I've never been in this situation before. It's always the exact opposite for me, actually. I stopped going for the final boss after I beat it. Well, I think he's fun. Then again, apparently the only person I know with more objectively wrong opinions than me is Lucky's. Okay. The final boss of Risk of Rain 2 is very, very fun. For the first 3 phases. The third phase is hard to a somewhat unfair degree, but I can still enjoy it. It's still fine. I still like fighting it. How do you make a mining potion? I might keep these, actually. My issue with the final boss is the 4th phase. They've nerfed the 4th phase. The 4th phase, still shit. Still worthless. Because the 4th phase be like, ha ha ha, you know how this is like a roguelike, how the entire balancing is around getting items? No. No. No items. None. You're not allowed. So if you get an item like I'm gonna sell my shurikens. If you get an item like the what's it called? If you get an item like the Genesis loop, sometimes you just get fucked, and there's nothing you can do about it. Well, there's stuff you can do about it, but if you forget that you got that, then you're gonna die, and it's gonna feel like bullshit. And you're not gonna be entirely wrong about that either, is a thing. And there is a few other specific items that are just dumb with Mithrix. And that's not even the main point that I'm trying to make here. Because even though there are some items that are dumb but bearable, there are also items that are just generally... There's also just the fact that if you have too many... If you're That's a zombie with an arm, I don't like that. If you're fighting the boss really late game, you will not beat it because of the 4th phase. There's nothing you can do about the 4th phase. Mithrix will have so many items that you cannot do anything about him. And if the items that you got, like, later on weren't the... If you got items that were good earlier on... I just killed the rabbit trying to kill the zombie, trying to save the rabbit. Whoops. If you fight the boss after a few loops, then it is not worth it, because you will die. Like, there's just no circumventing it. You will die. Beat them out of him. Yeah, but if you got a good item earlier on, then he will have that item for the entirety of the fight, pretty much. And if you got if you got good usually on a very good run that loops a lot, you got a bunch of very, very good items very early on. And then the worse off items came later. So the items that you get first from shooting him are going to be the shit items. More often than not, that's how it goes. And that is the main issue I have with it. I'm also saving these bunnies. Also, if you do enough loops, you can just kill him. You just instantly kill him while he's sitting in items. No, you can't. They changed it. So they changed the 4th phase to remove that, but they nerfed the 4th phase. The 4th phase has been nerfed. So now it's not bullshit. It's not complete bullshit when you're fighting him from the first loop or the second loop. But now he's complete bullshit if you're fighting him from any point then on, is the thing. You can't loop and end with the final boss anymore. There's some sort of bug that bypasses the in full phase for some reason. Yeah, but that's still a bug. I don't like playing the game with bugs, even if it's to circumvent a stupid-ass thing. And that's gonna be nerfed at some point, probably. Not nerfed, but removed at some point, probably. Because it's a bug. Bugs generally are not intended features. That's like how things work. Usually only happens after enough loops. That's odd. Oh, okay, I have 100 mana. I think I have... That's 5 more mana stars until I have full, right? Yeah. Do I want to make another... I still haven't gotten a life crystal either. I'm missing out on so much right now. Like, straight up. I need to find a... Did I find a body of water? Yes, I did. I just didn't make the mud that I was going to make. I'm going to make mud. I'm going to start growing beetroot. It seems like while he's taking the items, if there's too many items if there's too many items, the invul period ends before he finishes taking everything. Okay, well that's an odd bug, actually. If that is a bug. But I think that is. I don't think that's intended at all. You can loop and beat Mithrix, you just need to get good. Why don't you get some bitches? Oh. Well, fuck me. I'm not getting any water. I'm going underground. I'm just lucky that a sandstorm enemy didn't spawn immediately and destroy my ass. You can loop and beat Mithrix if you lose a royal capacitor and hide. Yeah, that's fair. Royal capacitor and hiding is basically the strat for Mithrix Phase 4. I'm never gonna be satisfied with Mithrix until they remove Phase 4. Like, straight up, it's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. It's not good. It is a very bad phase inherently from a game design perspective. You can change it however you like. It is a bad phase. They need to not rework it. They need to remove it completely and replace it with something else. It is not a good phase. Either that, or they need to completely remove the item-taking thing altogether. Either or, I'm not going to be satisfied until one of those things are done. There is just straight up no way of getting around that, honestly. I'm not going to be satisfied until that's done. Unrealistic or not, I don't care. I'm not going to be satisfied until then. I can't unlock the Royal Capacitor because 2 Shrines of the Mountain never even fucking spawn on the same map for me. Yeah. That is an issue with getting some Risk of Rain 2 achievements. You need to get very specific luck cases. For the Huntress achievement but I'm not sure if it existed pre. No, it did exist pre artifact. For that achievement for artifacts sort of thing, you had to specifically get. You had to specifically get a what's it called? A crowbar printer, right before You had to get a crowbar printer like when you after you got a fairly large amount of white tier items, and then you had to waste your entire run on it just to get that achievement, because, like, there is no reason to get 12 crossbows. I'm gonna be, not crossbows, crowbars. I'm gonna risk enraging you, but I need to know where you stand. Throw it at me. If I get enraged, it will be funny. Oh, I need to put my mud down. And in playing fruit, I'm gonna make a farm on the roof. A very tiny ass farm. Farm. Oh, I misread that. I'm not gonna risk. I saw him actually, like, quadruple the speed at which he steals if it's too many. I've never had a problem with it personally, and I've yet to see someone struggle with it as much as you, so H. I don't know. I've seen a lot of people with that same issue. Myself included. Like, that's not just a me thing. There's a lot of other people with this exact same issue. I could sell these sunflowers. Do I need them? I'm gonna place some down and then sell the rest. I don't know, I've seen R&D have multiple runs where he looped so much he just bopped for Mithrix, killing him instantly in phase 4. I don't know. Yeah, Mithrix... Yeah, Mithrix is just bad. Mithrix is just bad game design. Like, you can like the boss... I like the boss up to phase 4, and I will admit that that phase 3 is pretty damn bad. I like the boss, and I like the boss up to that point, and I'm willing to admit phase 3 is bad, even though I like it. But phase 4 is, for me, just personally unforgivable. Why am I? Maybe June, but she's just all around cheery. The only person that likes Mithrix for everything. I couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. Listen, Lex, don't worry. We are all dumb at times. I'm sorry, that's mean. Does this go the whole way? Yes, it does. Why am I... Oh, wait, no, I read that. His attacks are just generally too fast, and it doesn't really feel fun to dodge. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, I guess. I don't know, I've never had that issue, personally. I mean, I can see it if you don't have enough mobility items, but if you don't have mobility items, then, well, your run was fucked anyways. Mobility items are important. But yeah, I think Mithrix is fun until the 4th phase. The first phase, perfectly fair boss. 2nd phase exists. I don't have any thoughts on it. It just exists. 3rd phase, it's fair in a bullshit kind of way. Like, well, it's not. It's. I wouldn't say it's unfair. Would I say it's unfair? It's kind of unfair. But it's not like it's not ridiculous. It's not ridiculously unfair. It's still somewhat fun, and it's still somewhat challenging in a somewhat fun way. It's like it's not as good as first phase. There's still issues with it, but it is tolerable. It is manageable. I am fine with it. Phase 4, I am not fine with. I dislike it to a sincere degree. And I want it to a point where I think it should be removed completely. Or altered so heavily that it is unrecognizable from its current state. Well, like... I like dodging Mithrix's moves. I like how it's set. I like the moves that Mithrix uses. They're fun to dodge. I don't like the fact that he uses your items. Actually, maybe it would be more tolerable if he just didn't use your items, or he, at least you only use a single stack of them. Then it would actually be tolerable to me. In a game where you become a demigod from the insane bullshit you collect, the boss that fucks you up to that degree is fine. Yeah, but the issue is you shouldn't be punished specifically for becoming a demigod. Like, the phase 4 in its current standing fucks you over for doing well in the game. That's not a good thing. Like, it's actually worse the better off you do. You are better off fighting Mithrix in a worse run than you are in a good run. That is bad game design. Good scaling would be, it is just as hard, if not slightly easier, to fight on a good run. Bad balancing is, it is worse off to fight if in a better run. That is terrible balancing, and I've never seen an issue with that game. I've never seen a game with that issue before. Risk of Rain 2 is the first game I've ever seen have an issue with that in my entire life. These are all basically the same. Oh. I'm actually going to go AFK for a moment just to quickly snack on something. So, yeah. BRB. Hey guys, I'm not back yet. I'm just saying, having reasonable discussions about things is fun and all, but like, I do think y'all are beating a dead push right now. I really don't think anyone is going to change anyone else's minds here, so... Yeah, I'm just saying. Again, I'm saying, I'm not saying, it is fine if you like talking about the game, but... I do not want my chat to devolve into Risk of Rain 2 arguments, is all I am saying. You can have a fair discussion about the game, but I do feel like the conversation's getting a little bit out of hand as it is. Okay, I'm gonna go back to not being back. If you argue about anime, you get banned instantly. Alright. I'm back. Pog. Alright. So... I'm not did I accidentally... Does time run if I alt-tab, actually? I don't think it does. Okay, good. Good, we are right back where we left off, then. They're not good. I wanted these to grow. Crap. The backening. The returning. Is Mithrix or Obliteration easier on Monsoon? It depends. If you have the items to do a fair fight against Mithrix. If you don't, Obliteration. Because the deal with Obliteration is if you don't have a if you don't have a good run that's going to be able to fight Mithrix, then you're gonna be boned if you try and fight Mithrix. If you have the items to fight Mithrix, but you go for obliteration instead, then the inconsistency of Risk of Rain 2 means that you could just get screwed over if you get a few bad stages. In most cases, though, it is obliteration, because you need some pretty specific items to fight Mithrix. Oh, hi, Yoru. God, I am everywhere and nowhere at the same time. I'm just gonna keep. I almost I. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't. Okay, there's no sandstorm, so that's a good thing. Yeah, I'm gonna continue exploring this way, and then I'm going to see the jungle, and then I'm going to die instantaneously. Like, there's not even gonna be an enemy that comes and kills me, I'm just going to explode. Like, I know sunk cost fallacy is a thing, but even if you got Corpse Plume from a bud, best to skip it. Sunk cost fallacy makes this a difficult question to answer, yes, because Corpse Plume basically means that you are screwed if you try and loop, but if you get Corpse Plume at that point, it's damned if you do, damned if you don't situation. Really. More than anything else. I love how this is a Terraria tree when we're talking Risk of Rain. Finally, a chest! Jesus Christ. Aglet, too, that's good. Warding Aglet, that's better. Finally, oh my lord. Happy with this. Okay, is there anything interesting down here other than that? That is the question. It actually seems to go down a bit. Oh, another chest, thank god. All of the chests that spear. Nah. All of the chests that I've found have been surface chests, and I hate it here. I've not found a single underground chest yet. Granted, how much? Okay, I haven't explored that much, to be fair, but that's still a fairly large portion. Another surface chest! Why am I cursed with this? Why can I only find surface chests? I am cursed with the surface. These are like the only chests that exist in this entire world. Like, what the heck? Okay. Is there anything down here? I keep forgetting to check for traps. I'm gonna put this on my hotbar so I stop forgetting that. It's gonna be more useful than a bug net. There's a trap right there. I'm very happy I did that, because I would have tried to jump for that like an idiot. And I would have probably died to that. No, I would have definitely died to that. I forgot I'm playing Master Mode. These things will just insta-kill you. There we go. I dislike checking for traps in this game. Another one, another one. I found where all the traps are from the last cave, holy moly. Getting Corpse Bloom when you already have a Rejuve Rack, vice versa, will quadruple your healing instead of just doubling it. Yeah, but the issue with that is it's not useful really, because then you're just gonna be. Well, it might be useful for first looping Mithrix, but other than that, it's just gonna be more of a downside than anything else, because only getting 5%. Oh my god, this is a. I didn't even realize that this is actually a house, finally. I've been looking for one of these for so long. But yeah, Corpse Bloom is just generally only a really great item if you're using it for looping. And it seems useless if you're... I don't think it's going to be very useful if you're using Rejuve Rec, simply because of the healing cap at 5% per second. Even though it applies over time, still, it's not. What did I got... Oh, warding. Slime shoe spikes are amp, but warding is amazing. I have 16 oh my lord. What? That's 8, and... Okay, I actually have a lot of defense, oh my lord. I'm happy with that. I'll put these in my corner. Kill this slime here. Or actually just make it easier for it to kill me or something. I don't know how to play this game. I forgot. Okay. So wait. What items do I want to get from the chests again? That would be... My current goals are... I'm gonna throw this and check for traps. No traps down there, but there is a slime, and I don't like slimes. I'm mainly looking to get Hermes boots. Why is my brain forgetting what items are right now? I don't need a magic mirror. A magic mirror is actually pretty bad for hardcore. So I need Hermes boots. Maybe I should just not be thinking right now. I think that's my issue. I'm thinking too hard. Hermes boots. Spelunker potions would be nice to get out of one of these chests eventually. Why am I forgetting what items are good? I am supposed to be decent at this game. Even though I haven't played this update, I should be at least... I'm supposed to, like, know this basic stuff, and I don't. Mace is pretty good. Oh, right, yeah, they buffed those. I need to try that out, actually. I feel like there is definitely more than just the Hermes boots that I need, but I forget what those things are. Please put a torch there, thank you. What games have you personally been playing lately? I honestly have not been playing very many games. But for me, it's mostly just Minecraft. Yeah, I've just been mostly playing Minecraft, really. I've also been playing... Yeah, that's it, actually. I mean, I'm actually getting into Noita now, for the sake of stream. But otherwise, yeah, I just don't really play anything more than Minecraft once a week. And other than that, I just play whatever my friends ask me to. I pretty much only play games to be able to play them with friends. Oh yeah, I need to play Noita sometime. I bought it, played for like an hour. I am so bad at Noita, but it is fun. Also, I finally got a Blink Root already. Die. Suffer. Burn. Didn't burn. Noita is a very, very fun roguelike, but it is a very hard roguelike. Like, I am just not good at it. I don't have any other commentary, I'm just not good at it yet. I want to get good at it. The spell system is so fun. You can literally just design spell. It's like Psy if Psy was, like, bearable. Danger Sense. Take that. Don't mind if I do. Psy is in, like, the Minecraft mod where you can program spells into, like, a gun. Psy as a mod is complicated, and I really like it a lot. So have basically an entire game based around that, and also based around the principle that all pixels are basically their own physics entity. It's very, very interesting, actually. I like it. I've been playing Eclipse on and off myself. I'm at E6 myself, and it's hard. Yeah, Eclipse just seems like a challenge. It's. I understand why people would like it. It just doesn't seem a challenge made for me. I don't see myself enjoying it, so I haven't. That's coming from someone who hasn't tried it, to be entirely honest. But I just do not see myself finding a grandiose amount of enjoyment out of it. So I haven't really bothered. I need to give it a fair shake sometime, but that time is not right now. Sure, I'll take these shurikens. That means I can sell them later. I cast fuck everything in that general direction. I like it mainly since it gives a sense of progression after I've unlocked everything. That's fair, yeah. I still need to unlock some of the, characters' moves and the skills and stuff, the alternate skills. I don't have a fair bit of those. I also haven't done I haven't done a lot of the artifacts because I made a vow to do them all. I made a vow to do the artifacts legit without searching up the codes. So I'm kind of like an idiot. Basically, that's what I'm saying. That's the main point here. Stop breathing. Stop breathing in my presence. Why did I say that so weird? Stop breathing in my presence, slime. That can't breathe, because you're a slime. And I've stopped playing games like Isaac and Gungeon when I reached or got close enough to that point. Yeah. I guess the thing with games like that is the thing with single player games is sometimes you have just experienced it all, and it's sad because sometimes there's just not a lot to do left. For me, how did I jump over that worm perfectly? I'm missing all of my, oh god, I'm missing like all of my shots because I'm an idiot, but okay. Risk of Rain's been the weird exception for me. Yeah, Risk of Rain's a pretty easy game to get into, honestly. I understand why some people have obsessions with it. I'm not personally obsessed. Throat, please. I'm not personally obsessed with it or anything. I can't get into it for a elongated chunk of time, but I understand why people do. Also, this is the underground desert, and I would like to not be in the general vicinity of this area. What? I move away for 2 seconds and there's like 4 slimes. I hate it here. I have so many healing potions, oh my lord. Why prepare for repentance when you could cry while failing at Risk of Rain 2 repeatedly? Funny. Me when I repent or something, I don't know, I've never played Binding of Isaac. I know Zach's really hyped for repentance, that's good to hear. Oh right, Isaac has I do know Isaac has a co-op. I might enjoy Isaac co-op. Like, if I played co-op with someone who actually knows what they're doing, I might actually find some semblance of enjoyment out of the game. As it stands, I just kind of don't, though. And I've never tried co-op, so stop breathing. Well, I need to stop. I always have like one specific phrase that I fixate on saying whenever an enemy is starting to attack me. And when I was streaming Noida, it was me saying you, and now it's me saying stop breathing. Like, I need to have more than one phrase per, like, day. I just have an issue with repeating myself, I suppose. Also, yeah, they're adding actual proper co-op in Repentance. Thank God, honestly. Okay, yeah, okay, I might actually get into Binding of Isaac. If A, Repentance turns out to be good, and that's it. If Repentance is decent, and if I can play with someone who, like, actually knows anything about the game, then I might actually try it out. In co-op. I don't know, I don't enjoy having a game where you have to either Google everything or go through intensive trial and error to figure things out. Like, I would hate Minecraft if I played it, without knowing anything about it. The only reason I enjoyed Minecraft is because I literally already knew everything about it before I played it because I watched YouTube a lot. Now they've added the, I do not want to die to a single slime. They added the recipe book to make it more bearable, but still. I need to, like, actually not die or something along those lines. Why am I missing these arrow shots? Isn't that hard? Why? Why did I give myself a bow if I can't shoot it? My aim is either I miss every single shot or I hit every single shot, and there's like no in between. Like, sometimes I either get amazing shots off on things or I just never hit anything. Depending on the day, they're more like depending on the second, I guess. Right now it is a bad second. Okay. Passing the game. Alright. Oh, traveling merchant. Do I want to see what the traveling merchant has? Probably not. If I'm gonna be honest, probably not. I might want to get more copper for the sake of... I'm not sure how much copper I have. I might have enough, but I'm gonna get a bit more anyways, because I might want to make tools or something. I don't know. Like a bow. That's basically it. That's basically all I would need. Okay, so I've never actually explored deeper than this, and I need to, but I just only... The way I play Terraria is I follow caves, and I die other than that. Oh wait, I have bombs, I forgot. I bought bombs for this explicit purpose. That is like the entire reason that I did that. Whoops. Oh my god, there is a cluster of slimes there, I hate everything. Oh wait, I have grenades! Sick. I don't have to play the video game. I can't interact with chat because chat is just talking about things that I have no idea. Like, I don't play this game. I'm crying. Okay. Where's my grenade? Where are my grenades? Where are my grenades? Here. Lovely. That didn't even kill one of them. Master mode, ladies and gentlemen. Jesus Christ. Oh! Okay. There, they're all dead. 3 grenades to kill all those slimes. Jesus. Oh, and that revealed there is a cave down here, too. Cool. Cool and good. I would like to not die to the slime, though. There we go. And you're locked in there. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, you got out, actually. There. Okay. Now... Bum. Bum. I think you told me about that, the Lost AOG, that... I forget a lot about it, but... I always find it... I always both love and hate it when games have, like, very, 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 very in-depth specific things to unlock. Oh, oh, you only deal like 2/4 of my health now. That's pretty cool. You aren't gonna two-shot me anymore. Sick. Good to know. Thanks. Oh my lord. Hit the shots. I'm glad that I haven't completely lost my ability to play the game. Like, I was expecting to have died once or twice by now. I'm very happy that I have not. Yeah, I've gotten close to death, but I've never died. I don't like having a worm here, but I can get out of this situation pretty easily. I need to get a good yo-yo on this worm, I think. There we go, there we go. That's what I wanted. That's what you like to see. Good damage, good damage. Yo-yo's not the best item for... I forgot my grapple wasn't E. My grapple button isn't E, and I just managed to avoid those enemies completely. Okay, my danger sense has run out, so I've got to actually be wary of traps now. Whoops. Passing, let's go. Crap. Okay, there we go. I don't have another danger sense, right? I'd assume not. Nope, doesn't look like it. We could do Risk of Rain 1 Starstorm co-op sometime. Starstorm, I need to play that mod actually. I've heard that mod's pretty cool. What's your opinion on traps? Do you hate them as much as I do now? I don't hate them as much as you do, but I do strongly dislike them, and I think that they are a bad game design decision. I don't have enough room for that. Organize my inventory while rushing out because there is suddenly an enemy there. I put slime in here. That's not ammo. Whoops. Do I have an A? Yeah, that is not my bow, that is a pickaxe. I'm not gonna mine the slime. Oh my goodness gracious. Honestly, the only Binding of Isaac content that I play is 4 Souls. That is the... I love 4 Souls, but that is the only Binding of Isaac content that I consume and will ever consume. Like, I'm just being honest. I just don't like anything else out of Binding of Isaac. Maybe it's just because I played it so much, but I've been somewhat seeing the cracks in Risk of Rain 2 right now. So Risk of Rain 1 is quite a breath of fresh air. Risk of Rain 1, Risk of Rain 1 has more noticeable cracks, but yeah, I do understand. Having a breath of fresh air, pretty nice. Both Risk of Rain 1 and Risk of Rain 2 are probably my 2 favorite what's it called? Risk of Rain 1 and Risk of Rain 2 are both two of my favorite roguelikes of all time. Does Hades count as a true roguelike? I want to say Hades is my favorite roguelike, but I'm not sure if it counts as a true roguelike. It is definitely at best roguelike. Not at best, at worst, very close to a roguelike. I'd be down for playing 4 Souls. Yeah, the 4 Souls... It's weird, because I wouldn't think I would like a card game as much as I do 4 Souls. 4 Souls is BS. I should not like it. By all means, it is a thing I should despise, but I love it for some reason. I can't explain it. Lemon. I'm gonna eat this lemon. And I can throw this away. And I keep these to sell them. Is there something over here? Yes, there is. Okay. That slime can't get down here anyways. I forgot I have a platform there. Right. There was Tesla Coil and Void Field, so no legendary for me. Yeah, that's fun. Alright, well, it's bomb time. I only have 6, though, so... Almost a wasted bomb there. I see things in the distance over there. Fall damage proof this place. Okay. Is there anything I want to explore over yonder? AI Blacklister mod is quite nice for Tesla Coil and Tougher Times for Void Fields, because it removes them. Tougher Times in Void Fields is honestly bearable, but I do like having that mod just to remove Tesla Coil. I don't remove Tougher Times because I probably should remove Tougher Times, but in Void Fields, Tougher Times is bearable, in my eyes. I know people say calling things roguelite versus roguelite is stupid because pretty much everything now that is a roguelite is actually roguelite. I honestly don't see a difference between roguelike and roguelite. Like, there's no reason for there to be a difference. The difference feels petty, like, more than anything else. It feels more like people's trying to say, ooh, this is not a real roguelike or whatever. I've known in the Risk of Rain 2 Discord I'm known in the Risk of Rain 2 Discord for shilling the phase round lightning mod every chance I get because I love that mod, so install it or I will kill you in the next Lancer Corps. Bet. I usually do play Risk of Rain 2 unmodded. In the mods I have tried, Sniper is a very fun mod. I just wish that Sniper like actually had ragdoll, because when you just suddenly stop in like suddenly stopping in the middle of nowhere is really funny, but also really weird. And while it is funny, it's not funny after the first time you see it, and it just kind of feels annoying from there. I can't wait for Deltarune to come out. Literally, legit the only RPG I care about. Well, you're dumb and stupid and won't play Amori, so die. Suffer. Amori, I will chill for Amori until the day I die. It is honestly just the perfect RPG. Sniper is fun, Bandit is great. I think they're adding Bandit in the first DLC. Question mark? That's what I've heard. I'm not sure of that, though. Amori makes me Lex, I played through the entirety of Amori, and I don't actually know what specifically you are referring to when you cite for why you don't like it. Like, the game is good, but I wish those mechanics were literally on any other game. The story for I understand why you don't like it. The story is very, very rough. Like, it is a tough story. It does not pull punches. Like, God, but that's why I like it, is the thing. The story is legit probably the greatest RPG story I've ever seen. I understand why people don't like it, and I will say it's like it is a very fair reason to not enjoy the game if the story legitimately makes you mentally feel terrible. Cause like, holy crap, it is rough. Enforcer is really bad. Miner, I keep forgetting Miner is a character. Risk of Rain 1 is such a weird, it's such a poorly balanced game with the classes, but Miner Miner in Risk of Rain 1 is so bad that I honestly forget he exists when I'm talking about bad characters. I'm like, oh, the worst characters in the game are Enforcer and Sniper, but Sniper is the worst in single player, Enforcer is the worst in multiplayer, blah blah blah. I always forget. Miner exists. Miner exists. Miner's alright? Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I think Enforcer's alright, but... Enforcer is one of my favorite characters. I just accept that they are bad. Like... I don't have any bombs left, crap. Enforcer is garbage, but I like Enforcer. No traveling merchant. If I had to choose a favorite character, it'd be either Acrid, Huntress, or Enforcer. Honestly... Minus Acrid, that's my opinion, just because I just don't play Acrid. I haven't played Acrid, really. Huntress and Enforcer are my two mains on Risk of Rain 1. 2 emeralds. I don't have the space for this. Let's go. I can trash these. Is there anything better to trash, though, is the question. These. What was here before? That was platforms, right? That is 1 too low. And I am gonna not try that mouse and instead... Here's a predicament. I want this mouse. That's rough. You get to live a free day. A free life, I mean. I'm so bad. Why do I keep placing these like a block lower than they're supposed to be? In Risk of Rain 1, my favorite is Loader. That's fair, yeah. I just wish that Bungus triggered by just not moving like in Risk of Rain 2, so you Bungus actually worked well on... How does Bungus work in that game again? I forget. Yeah, I thought it worked the exact same way. Bungus only activates if you do literally nothing. Oh, I know what you mean. I know what you mean, actually, yeah. You're right. Yeah, that is actually really lame. You are correct. In Risk of Rain 2, it doesn't work if you get hit by something, but it does work. You can still use abilities and stuff. So yeah, I can see how that would be annoying. Okay. I haven't played Risk of Rain 1 in a fair bit, actually. I need to give that another go. Oh my lord, this is... Okay. I might actually... I'm gonna... There is more to explore here, but I am instead going to go back home and relieve my inventory. And also craft a Spelunker potion so I don't miss anything good. Then deposit all. And then take out the ores. Actually take these out. Ores. Or... Well, that's gems, but yeah. Gems too. Or... I'm gonna take these out for different reasons. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm gonna trash the seed though, so it doesn't clog up the chest. Put these chests down. I'm gonna work on sorting for a bit, actually. Wait, is this long enough? 1, 2, 3... Okay, this does perfectly fit the chest. It's good. I was going to die inside if it didn't. I love how in Risk of Rain 1, some items just don't stack, like Red Whip. Yeah, that is definitely one of my biggest complaints with Risk of Rain 1. Risk of Rain 1 is a lot less polished of a game than Risk of Rain 2, but it's still very fun in its own right, even though it has a lot of issues. Why are there so many... Oh my god, there are so many stars. Oh my god, there are so many stars. There's one to the left here too, yeah, oh my god. And I think Starstorm fixes that. Again, I need to play Starstorm. I haven't done it yet, but I need to. I have the mod loader and everything, I just haven't played that one specifically. Oh, hi, Owl. But, yeah. Take this. Not die of fall damage, oh my god. So I just typed out an essay in DMs because I'm already spoilers. I'll look at it in a bit. Oh my god, I'm trying to do things. Please stop throwing stars at me. Actually, no, keep doing that. I'm gonna get to full mana faster if you do that. Oh, great. Now that I said that, it's gonna stop. Drop. Drop that. Okay. Ow. Okay, I thought I threw something on accident. I'm very happy I didn't, because if I accidentally threw a bomb at myself, which I don't have, or a grenade, I guess, because I do have those. If I accidentally threw a grenade at myself, I would have just cried. Oh my, why are there so many stars? Oh my god. Don't worry, Endless is like more for reasons that are less valid than yours. Yeah, Kath, you're just dumb and stupid. Oh, that's only 6 fall damage. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it, I'm just mad at you, Kath. Okay, I'm not actually mad, but I am severely disappointed. Oh, that's a zombie with an arm. I hate it here. I'm sorry I don't like it. Actually, I'm not sorry I don't like it. Fuck you. Sug kid ban Kath. You know, again, my stream exploded. My internet exploded, I mean, crap. Okay, we're back now. There's also a Starstorm mod for Risk of Rain 2, cool. I'm gonna quickly reach I might have missed something. Oh heck, I forgot okay, I didn't miss anything, I think. Bumbo music, that's the thing I forgot to gush about. Bumbo music is awesome. I don't... Um... I don't... That's the entire sentence.